What's up guys, Sarus here, and welcome back to StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm. So we're gonna get straight into this, and hopefully my recording doesn't fail, and I don't have to record this 3 times like I do last time.
But abandoned it shortly after.
She moved off into those ice valleys. That must be where the Protoss are.
Okay, we got a lot of stuff to click on, so we're gonna do a lot of clickety-click-clicks.
Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism
Coffee.
from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center.
And it can take me to any world I wish?
Of course, my queen, but our numbers are few. Before conquering other worlds, you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Calder.
Leave the strategy to me. Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the evolution pit. The creature Abathur can help you.
And for future reference, if I don't click on something right away after it's done, it's because a lot of the times when I'm waiting for like cutscenes and stuff to finish, because I've seen all this, I play with like my little knife that I've got. It's right here. It's serrated. I have this thing because I live in Alaska. It's a survival tool. It really does come in handy. I've got 2 of these. I've actually got this one, and then I've got like a really big one. It's not big, but it's much bigger than this. So
I am the Queen of Blades.
Different. Examining genetic strands, Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities, minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter, grasper limb poorly designed, can improve. We'll give it back better.
Don't touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm. Seek perfection in all things. Work in evolution pit. Can review my work here. Can evolve units at any time. Start with Zergling. Organism can be upgraded. 3 distinct mutations available. Once chosen, will activate sequences within creature. Improve combat potential. Mutation choice, not permanent. Can alter at any time.
So let's say you're going into a place where you have to be heavily defended. You can always add more defense, but then the next mission you go to, you need something that's a lot fast. You need them to be a lot faster. There's your speed. Next mission, you need something that's just like overly, just like hits the fuck out of things. There's your attack. Now I usually stay with the attack, giving the attack speed increase by 50%. I like using it. I figure it's like pretty good to have for most of the missions. There are some where your defense is definitely a must, and you do need the speed, but like I said, it's on a few missions, it's not on all of them.
Swarm suffering on this moon.
I thought you'd made my Zerg stronger than this.
Calder as cold as deep space. Other than Leviathan, no reason to specialize swarm for such cold.
Is that an excuse?
Wasteful to spin unnecessary adaptations. Complexity bad. Not needed before. Needed now. We'll look for local fauna. Essence useful for swarm adaptation.
Do it.
Sorry for the button mashing. I had to turn down the backlight on my screen, and I do that so that I can actually like so that you guys don't always get the glare in my glasses, because you get enough of that from my light over here. But with the new lighting that I've actually got going on right now, you can see a lot better. I think I don't look as orange, and it makes it so I don't need to have this on as bright as I normally do, which is nice. It's very nice. So
Nafash moved her brood into these ice valleys to fight the Protoss. It is unknown if she will join you willingly. I
like roaches. Roaches are very nice. I think my favorite though will always be the hydralisks. I don't know why. I just love hydralisks. If I could have a pet hydralisk, like a little, like mini pet hydralisk that would follow me all over the place, I would die a happy person. I really would. Roaches though are really cool too. And I am hungry because it's like almost midnight with me recording this. And I'm tired too, so I'm having like a breakfast bar kind of thing to help me stay awake. So I'm gonna be eating this throughout the Let's Play. I'm sorry. I'm also drinking coffee because I've got a long night. I got this, and I've got a few other ones I want to record. I'm gonna wait to edit them until I put my son down for a nap tomorrow. It's almost tomorrow, but when I put him down for a nap tomorrow, that hopefully I'll be able to get the majority of my editing done. Boom.
This moon has pockets of intense cold, called flash freeze storms. One such storm is approaching. It will push temperatures down so fast that almost all thermal energy will be lost. The storm will pass quickly, but while it is here, your troops will be frozen in place.
I can sense indigenous creatures nearby. Their matriarchs have powerful essence, strong enough to help us adapt to this cold.
You have to do a lot of that, by the way, in this game. You really have to...
Let's get this over with. I have to find an Ursidon matriarch and get her essence. There's not much time.
You really have to work at this
Push
game.
ahead. Nothing stands
And you
in
gotta
my way.
kill a lot of the local fauna, a lot of the local animals in each planet to really upgrade
The swarm never rests.
your units.
This Zerg is feral. It is not under the control of any higher entity.
Get going. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Another feral roach. Something is very wrong. You.
I'm actually gonna... Here we go. Now, when these things burrow, they heal really, really fast. So, okay, they're completely healed. Good.
This world is mine. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way.
Okay, which one's hurting? You're hurting? I might lose one.
This world is mine.
The flash freeze is near.
I just have to find an Ursidon matriarch. Let's get this over with.
Dang it.
The flash freeze has arrived. Your troops are frozen.
These Ursidon, led by Matriarch, strong essence. Once local essence assimilated, Swarm will resist flash freeze.
The flash freeze is ending.
Get going. The swarm never rests. Get going.
Essence assimilated. Swarm resistant to flash freeze.
Excellent. And now I can sense Nefash's hive cluster nearby.
Good. Oh, you guys aren't doing very well. Well, I lost one. I figured I was going to.
This world is mine. Nothing stands in my...
Injured roaches able to burrow, regain health.
At a very, very fast rate.
Nothing stands in my way.
The frame rate seems to be a little
not
lax
much time.
compared to what it should be for
The
some
swarm
reason,
never
but I don't
rests.
think it's going to really hurt my gameplay though, hopefully.
Nefash's brood. The Protoss must have wiped them out. I'll awaken this hive cluster for the swarm.
The Protoss sense the awakening. They are aware of our presence.
The Queen of Blades. But what has happened to you? Frail and human.
What's your point?
Protoss. I wondered when you'd show yourselves.
We must inform Sarus. They will send the Golden Armada. They will destroy you.
Isha, tell me the Protoss are out of range of Sarus.
They are, my queen. However, the Protoss have psionic spires that can amplify their psionic communication.
Then we destroy those spires before the Protoss can activate them.
My frame rate is really not doing very well. Let me see if I can get it back up a little bit, because I should be at least at 20, like 4 going on, because I'm hitting 15 right now, and I'm there we go, return to game. There we go! Oh, so much better, babies.
Additional matriarch essence nearby. If collected, Swarm can become more efficient in flash freeze.
Yes, they can.
I do like an efficient swarm. If I have a chance, I will hunt down some matriarchs.
You're not just gonna need the chance, you're gonna fucking need it, period. Okay, there's that, and
By
then...
accomplishing these goals, you will grow more powerful.
I definitely want
Your
1,
damage,
2, 3.
energy,
Yeah, I'm
or
just gonna
life
need a bunch of
will
them.
immediately improve as your power level increases.
So that, and then I'll make another one of you. You over here. And you. Make another roach.
Brave Protoss, slow her down. Take the fight to her.
Oh, definitely. Oh yeah, come at me, bros.
Who asked you?
Protoss approaching the hive cluster.
Let's get this over with.
Flash freeze approaching. The Protoss will be vulnerable until it passes.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now.
Okay. And the flash freezes, they get shorter the farther along you go in this level, so.
There's not much time. Let's get this over with.
So definitely need to just destroy
ahead.
those, destroy them. Because then we can worry about other things later on.
The swarm never rests.
If we just destroy the units and then destroy the pylons, that'll make things a hell of a lot
This
easier.
world is mine.
Fortunately, this game itself really isn't
Nothing
timed.
stands in my way.
Like, the flash freezes are timed and when they come and when they
Swarm
go.
never rests.
But at the same time, it really doesn't matter how long it takes you to finish the level itself.
There's not much time.
But at the same time, I mean, you do want to try and do it, like, under 5 flash freezers, which isn't hard.
Flash freeze storm is fading.
Yep, but we should be good, though, so we'll just have you guys do that. And I gotta go back here. And I have to start making... Okay, so I should have, like, 2 more of them. And then... Yeah, I'll get another one of you. And then... Why aren't you over there? Fuck. And then... You guys over there. There we go. Okay, so... Actually, I'm gonna start prepping for you.
One down.
There we go. Sorry about that.
If you destroy our spires, we will get word to Sarus.
Isha, drop a hatchery at this location. I need the swarm.
Okay, good. Actually, for some reason, the Protoss never come and attack you at this area. I've never had them ever attack me once for some
Who
reason.
asked you?
They just don't do it, which I never understood why. I mean, whatever floats your boat, I guess, guys. But personally, in my opinion, it would be a great place to attack me. They just don't. Which I'm not gonna complain, but yeah, this is kind of like, really?
What is it now?
Flash freeze coming in soon.
Swarm never rests.
Alright, the swarm does never rest. Okay, and then we're also gonna need... Yeah... So that we can get more stuff, because we're gonna need the stuffs.
Out with it.
Where am I? There I am.
Get going.
Unfortunately, you just can't see a whole lot. Oh, there you are. Thank freaking Christ. We're gonna need this. Okay. You, plant it right there.
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Press our advantage. Destroy the Protoss.
Your extractors require 3 drones to harvest Vespene at maximum efficiency.
I don't need 3 of them. You guys go over there. I'm gonna need more. There we go. Another one. There we go.
The swarm hungers.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Boom. Boom. Boom, motherfuckers. Okay. Okay. Oh, I only got... Okay, so just one more right there. There we go, so that you can have them. So I can have at least 2 on each.
Yes? Nafash.
There's Nafash.
I didn't have much hope of finding
She died.
you alive at this
She died, it did.
The Protoss will pay many times over.
Yay! No, I mean, I'm kind of like the Protoss, but no, whatever, I guess.
Out with it.
Flash freeze ending. We should retreat until the next storm hits.
Ah, they were good. Oh boy.
This is over with. Push ahead. This world is mine. There's not much time.
Okay, so that took care of those guys for a little bit. You
swarm
are going to
never-
come over here. You are going to start spreading more. Same with you. Need you guys over here just for a tiny bit. And then... Boom, boom. Because I'm going to need 2 more of these. Well, yeah, because I'll keep at least 1 there, just in case the one chance that they decide to attack me. The one chance. Or the one time they ever would. Because they won't. They never do. They might, but the chance is slim to none. I don't know why they never do. I mean, it's like the perfect opportunity. Actually, I'm only going to need 3 of them. But because I need you to upgrade. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. We're just going to leave it right there. Okay. So, our forces are fine.
Kill every Protoss on this planet. The first force will destroy you.
Okay, yeah, right there. So we're gonna take you guys, and we're just gonna make a shiz ton of you over there.
Flash freeze coming in soon.
I know. We do need to come over here though and get the other things. There we go.
Who asked you?
Good. Okay, so we're gonna come over here really fast.
A flash freeze storm has hit.
I know.
The
it's
Protoss are
fine.
defenseless. Attack now.
I really can't right now. I kind of need to come over here and get another Ursidon Major.
Push ahead. Yes? The swarm never rests.
There we go. Right there. There she is, you son of a bitch. Or I guess you bitch.
Nothing stands in my way.
There we go.
Essence useful.
Also-
Visibility during flash freeze increased.
Good. That's what we want, right? Right? We're actually gonna come over here now. I know I should be attacking the Protoss, but there's a lot of objectives. The one thing is, you know, you gotta kill 2 more Ursidon Majors, which what we're doing right now. There's also, you know, you gotta destroy the size, but there's also a bunch of, what are they? There are a bunch of feral roaches all over the place that you need to get. And I can't remember if there are feral hydralisks in this one. God, I can't remember for the life of me.
There's not much time.
It's been a while. It has been a while since I played this game.
Push ahead.
So...
Let's get this over
Okay,
with.
here's these guys. Yep, see?
Flash freeze is passing. You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply.
Oh, crap, I'm out of, like, room. Okay, I didn't know that. I had no idea that I was out of room. Okay, and upgrade these. And can I morph into anything else? No, I don't need to. I'm good.
Yes?
So just stay over there. And I know it's useless to like go up to that area, but for me, like I said, there is a thing, shows the percentage of how much of the map that's walkable can be covered in creep, so. Alright, let's get another queen. And then, well, there we go. Let's get more queens just because we do need them. And I just love, like, trying to see how much of the map I can cover in creep. It's kind of a little thing that I do for myself that I've always done. I've done it ever since I got this game. You know, how much of the map can I cover in creep completely? I don't know why. It's just the thing. I should be over here too, but get over here. Here. There we go. I guess it's just a side thing to do, especially when I'm just waiting for stuff to happen, or I've just gotta... just gotta be patient. It's just a fun thing to do, I guess.
Flash freeze will
See?
be here soon.
And the flash
The
freezers are...
flash freeze
yeah.
storms are getting shorter. It will be harder to take advantage of the storms.
So just have them all go up here. I think I'm good on units. I mean, I don't really think I need any more. So I'll just make a bunch of them just in case.
You have my attention.
The Protoss forces are
There we
now
go.
frozen.
Out with it.
3 more of them. There we go.
Who asked you? Push ahead.
Well, I forgot that they had Archons here.
Let's get this over with. This world is mine.
We definitely need to get rid of these pylons, though. Oh boy. No, no, no. Get rid of the... Get rid of the Archons. Get rid of the Archons. Get rid of the Archons. They're going to be the biggest problem. There we go.
Get going.
There we go. Now you can see all the death and destruction I'm causing. And now that there are no more pylons, they can't bring any more units. Oh, but they can. But I'm actually not doing that bad right there. Yeah, I've reached the limit on that. There we go. Let's see. Yay! And how are they? Yeah, they're boned.
One more left.
Yep.
It's no use, Kerrigan. Shakuras will destroy you.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave you
never
guys
rests.
actually right there. And I guess, I don't know. That's gonna bother me, isn't it? That's gonna fucking bother me. See, they're fine. They lived! Oh well. Did I have... No, I didn't. Okay, so... There's them over there.
Swarm
Is there any way
hunters.
I can get around? No, because I'm gonna have to get rid of these guys. Oh boy. Okay, Kerrigan,
Speak
can you
quickly.
get close enough to where... Okay,
Push ahead. Out with it. Nothing stands in my way.
Flash freeze coming in.
there we go.
soon.
Push ahead.
I am out of energy! Oh, god damn it.
What is it now? Let's get this over with.
Okay.
The swarm never rests.
Crap, this is perfect. Just fucking perfect.
Push ahead.
Flash freeze.
There's not much time.
There's the
Get
major.
There's not much time.
Matriarch essence assimilated. Swarm perfectly adapted to fight in flash-freeze storms.
I feel stronger.
You should!
Mutation complete.
Oh yay! One of my upgrades finally went through. Okay, so now we're gonna come over here. We don't have a lot of time. So... frick.
Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time.
The flash freeze is ending.
This world is mine.
Retreat for now, guys. Just retreat for
Nothing stands in
now.
my way.
You can't see me, right? No, you can't see me. Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Come on! Be faster.
Out with it.
Oh, I don't... These guys are gonna have to immediately go for the Archon. Except for some reason, and I don't get why, but the Archons are like just so fucking... As soon as you get through their shields, they're like one-shot kills. It takes
Push ahead.
nothing to get rid... It takes absolutely nothing to kill them.
There's not much time.
I never really understood why.
Get going.
I mean, they seem like such powerful... They're really powerful units, but as soon as that shield's gone, it takes just a second. And then they're dead. But I guess, like, the Templars are kind of the same way as well, if you think about it. The High Templars, they've got a lot of power to them, but at the same time, they're just very... I wouldn't say limited, but they can be very weak without their shields. So, okay, so Flash Freeze Storm is going to be here soon. Let's get... Yeah, let's get you guys over there. And then we'll get some more. There we go. Because I just love these things. Plus, I don't think I have... Do I even have any more? No, I don't even have any more Zerglings. They're fast and they're efficient
Flash
killers.
freeze storm has hit.
This world is mine. The
Kill!
swarm never
Kill!
rests.
Mutation. We must face that on creep.
Yes?
God, these things are so fast. There we go. Look at them. See, they're already almost there. Into battle we go! Oh, just murder everything, babies.
Nothing stands in my way.
There we go. Oh, yes!
There's not much time.
Flash freeze now ending.
This world is mine. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Who asked you? Get this over with. The swarm never rests. Get going.
There we go. Now you can just murder everything.
Push ahead. Get this over with. Get going.
And I like destroying everything of the Protoss. Nothing. Nothing. There we go. Nothing's left behind. Woohoo!
The spires have fallen! Retreat!
The Protoss expedition will be unable to contact Shakuras.
Now they have to deal with us.
I don't know if it's going to show it. No, it's not going to show it yet. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so it's not going to show yet just how much of the area is covered in creep, which I hate, but I don't know what it is, but I love that. And Kerrigan just gets level points. She doesn't actually, you don't have to buy anything for her, but the level, you'll see. Continue.
We captured a prisoner in the wastes and subdued her, my queen. She says she is a researcher.
I didn't order you to take prisoners.
Abathur requested it. He wants to dissect her.
What's the point? He won't be able to use Protoss genetic material.
He likes to try.
Actually, keep her alive for now. I might find a use for her.
Okay.
My queen, your chamber is now available. Within, you can alter your abilities.
Guess we go here.
This is your personal chamber. From here, you can focus your neural pathways and alter your active abilities.
It's really
As you
nice.
grow in power, newer and stronger abilities will awaken. You can alter your active abilities here whenever you wish.
Pretty much, you're not stuck to just one thing like you would be in Wings of Liberty, where you make a choice when doing a bunch of research and stuff, and that's all you get. In Heart of the Swarm, because you're playing with the Zerg, the fact that they're ever evolving, because they're creatures that can change, very few things are permanent. When it comes to their adaptations and evolutions through certain missions, that's permanent. But things of this nature are not permanent. So you can always kind of tweak them to specifically to each mission, giving you a much better advantage. And you only go up to level 70, and after a while you actually get a third section. You only have 2 rows right now, but after a certain point you get a third row, so many more options. So it's really nice, and she gets a lot of abilities because of it. I'm trying to think. The chain reaction one's kind of nice, because then you can, like I said, Kerrigan deals attack normal damage to her targets, then jumps to additional nearby enemies, dealing 10 damage, up to 4 secondary targets, which is really cool. So it's kind of like, it doesn't even have to be a straight line. As long as there's a bunch of targets right there that she can attack, she can get 4 of them. She can get 4 or 5 of them at a time, and she can deal damage to all of them, which is really nice, and I like using that. Crushing Grip is great, don't get me wrong, but a lot of the times, chain reaction, I think, in my opinion, does very much work to your advantage, especially when you're going against a bunch of hostiles. You don't absolutely need this. This just gives her an extra 200 on her life, and her life regeneration just increases rapidly. For the first little bit, though, like, getting the kinetic blast is really nice. It just gives you that much more advantage. The higher up you go, though, this becomes less and less needed. But I think I'm not going to use it right now. It's not, none of these missions, or I don't think the next mission that we're about to hit, I really won't require it. It won't be 100% needed. Well, actually it might, because I'm going to be going up against a big amount of Protoss, and I've never gotten the achievement for it on normal, because it is a hard achievement to get, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, she's never died, so that's not that big of a deal. It's more of the amount of units and time management, because that's kind of a time-based. Gains 200 maximum life. No, we're gonna have to go with that one. That way we can just blast through them really fast. So, yeah, okay. Evolution pit. Here we go. Roaches. Trying to remember. Okay, they gain +8 damage to light units and increase of 50%. Gain a +3 armor when Roach's life is under 50%. So when they go under 50%, their armor goes up by 3. Which is kind of cool, I guess. Okay, Roaches can move at full speed while burrowed. I never ever used that. I will admit it. The burrowing, the tunneling system, the tunneling abilities that a lot of the Zerg have, I have never used. And I don't know why. I don't know. I've never really used them. I don't know if I want to use them now. They really wouldn't help me with the next mission at all. Wouldn't help me much, to be honest. Well, I mean, it could, but at the same time, it's just, I don't know. I'm gonna do this because we are gonna go up against a lot of Protoss that are that have like the shield stuff, so we're definitely gonna need the extra armor. Which means I'm also gonna do that for them. Which, +10 on the life. That's a good thing.
What is that sound?
Failed experiments. Reverting to biomass. Slow process.
At least put them out of their misery first.
Wasted effort. Creatures will die soon. Pain irrelevant.
When you say things like that, Abathur, I almost remember you. And I feel anger.
Anger product of adrenaline. Stress response. Imminent threat. No threat to you. No anger.
I'll be the judge of that.
I love Abathur. He's such a character and a half.
Nefash's brood lives again within the swarm.
When the Protoss struck, she fell back to prepared positions in the ice valleys. The Protoss had to hunt her down.
She was intelligent, careful, and tenacious, but she made one mistake. She ran away.
The hunt goes well, my queen.
It's bloody.
Those Protoss would kill you if they could. They are not Zerg. That means they are the enemy.
Is it that simple?
For Zerg it is.
For Zerg it is.
Ah!
Whatever my queen has lost, think what she has gained. Purity of essence. You are the will of the swarm.
Oh, Isha, you're so easy to like. I mean, you're so easy to talk
What are
to.
you people doing here?
We study this moon to see if its rotation can be altered, its climate improved. Do you understand? We are only colonists, and you are killing us.
Yes. And if I let you live, you'll call your Golden Armada and they will kill me.
Kill thousands to save yourself. Is that how you justify this?
I justify nothing. There is no moral high ground here. Your people have killed billions of Zerg. We are all covered in blood. There may be more on my hands than yours, but in the end, we are both killers.
She's got a point. She really does have a point. That's where I'm going to leave it off today. If you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe for more of my videos. Like I said, this is my favorite part so far, my favorite episode of the StarCraft saga, and I just love the character development of Kerrigan. It's so nice, because you don't really get to see her or use her a whole lot in a lot of the other games. In the first two, in StarCraft and in the StarCraft Brood Wars, you do use her, but at the same time, there's not a whole lot of development to her. There's not much to her except for her just being a killer. That's it. There's not much else to Kerrigan, especially after she turns into the Queen of Blades the first time. So with this one, it really dives into her psyche, really dives into what's important to her, her reasonings, her understanding, her thinking process, her logic, her character in general. And I really do like that. I like the fact that Blizzard really went into that with her, because they didn't do that very much with any of the other games. And this one brings her so much closer to all the rest of the characters who had the development and whatnot. I think the Protoss had more character development in the original games than she did. So that was really, really cool. So this really is cool, and I do love the fact that she really comes to her own as a playable character in the saga. And I find that really, really awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, hit that like button, subscribe for more of my videos, follow me on whatever social media you want to follow me on. As always, I'm Sarus Drake. I love each and every one of you, and I will play and talk for you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!
We'll never conquer our enemies by doing nothing.
Oh, shut up, Isha.